Morning. This is for political science class 12th, and the chapter that we are going to start today is sorry, globalization. Children, globalization, that means interconnectedness with the world. It is a flow of ideas, capital, commodities and people from one country to another and from one place to another. Since it is not related to one particular country, it covers the entire world, and it means integration of a country's economy with the world economy. And in recent times, as you know, the world has become a global village where everyone is connected with each other because of the strong means of communication like internet and modern means of transportation like airways. Okay, and moreover, the process of liberalization in political fields has also made such links very strong. I'll quote here some examples of globalization related to our own country also. We see the impact of globalization in our day-to-day life also, around us also. For example, a girl, Lata, who is working in a call center, and her office timings are different from other offices. As usually we have the office timings in the morning till evening, but there where she goes, the timings are different. She goes late in the evening and works for night shifts. And there she is not known as Lata, but she is known as different name. Okay, and her accent is also different, and she is known there as Lara. Okay, with a new identity and new accent she adopts, and she speaks different language as she has to communicate with the overseas customers or the customers in different countries of the world. Another example of globalization is related to the commodities here. For example, Rahul, he wants to gift something to his wife, but the gift he wants should be affordable as well as qualitative also. So he finds Nokia phone to give to his wife, and he also buys TV set also that is manufactured in Japan but sold in India. So these are some of the examples. There are many other examples also that we have, like so many goods, items, services, facilities, services, etc., that are provided by other countries and they are available in our countries. So globalization leads to the exchange of goods, services, information, technology, etc., that have gained acceptance worldwide, and this is the positive result of the globalization. It also has the negative impacts also that we will discuss under the heading impacts of globalization, positive as well as negative also. Giddens says, according to Giddens, the scholar, globalization as the intensification of worldwide social relation which link distinct localities in such a way that local happenings are shaped by events occurring many miles away and vice versa. So the close collaboration is there for the socio-economic interaction. So we see globalization is very common thing everywhere in all the countries in the world. It is a multi-dimensional concept. It has political, economic and cultural manifestations and must be delineated. It means we see the impact of globalization in political field also, economic field also, socio-cultural field also, कि we are affected knowingly or unknowingly. And the impact is also quite uneven also. Some societies are more adversely affected than the other societies. Like the metropolitan cities are more affected than the village areas. And the impact of globalization should be examined in the context of the situation and the society in which it is being implemented. Now, quickly, we'll see the reasons or circumstances that lead to globalization. Okay, so these are the globalization has grown due to the following circumstances, like development in the field of science and technology, collapse of communism and the end of the Cold War, then the revolution in information technology and electronic media, advancement in the field of transport and communication, then growth of multinational companies and efforts by developed countries to make the entire world a single market, then increased free flow of capital and goods, and increased interdependence of nations on each other. However, it has not just emerged as a result of improved communication. Okay, that is not only because of the improved communication and advancement in technology, etc. Globalization has emerged as the events also taking place in one part of the world, and that affects rest of the world also. We can quote here the examples, cite the examples of some diseases, epidemics, okay, like bird flu, SARS, and recently COVID-19, okay, pandemic which has covered the entire world. So these are the circumstances and what the impact, some of the impact and reasons of globalization. Thank you. Rest we'll do in the next lecture.